What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between, and this channel is all about helping you make the right decisions and avoid the wrong programs when it comes to making money online. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Today, I'm going to be diving into a course that's been popping up all over TikTok and Instagram called Viral VFX by Tyler Tometich. In this review, I'll break down exactly what Tyler teaches, what the course includes, how much you're going to pay, who this is really made for, and obviously whether or not content creation is actually a solid business model for beginners. And of course, I'll be comparing that to how I've personally been making money online for the last 2 years. So go ahead and check out the link below if you want to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, before we get started, I'm not affiliated with Tyler or his Viral VFX in any way. This is just my honest take based on my own experience and research with the program. With that being said, let's jump right in. So Viral VFX is an online course created by visual effects artist Tyler Tometich, and if you're not familiar with him, he's an ex-Hollywood visual effects artist who shifted into the social media space after the pandemic and started using his Hollywood level VFX skills to build viral content online. Now he's a six-figure creator and online coach who has built a following teaching people how to make money online doing the same thing. The course itself was launched in late 2023 and is designed to help creators, influencers, and even small business owners make engaging videos with eye-catching visual effects using their phones. And his whole idea is that with the right tricks and editing techniques, you can start going viral and get more visibility, even if you don't have expensive gear or a ton of video experience. Once you buy into the course, you get instant access to a 7-day bootcamp that covers everything from the basics of VFX all the way to some pretty advanced tricks. It starts off simple, things like how to use your phone camera the right way, what apps to download, and how to set up your first couple of shots, then moves into more advanced techniques like visual and transition effects. You also get direct access to a second course inside the bundle called his Viral Branding, where Tyler walks you through how he grew his social media accounts from 0 to over 500K followers. He talks about things like branding strategy, profile optimization, and how to use AI tools to come up with viral hooks and ideas. And then there's his VFX Pro, which takes all of the effects to the next level with much more advanced transitions, templates, and retention strategies that are designed to help you hold viewers' attention longer. There are also a ton of pre-made templates that you can download and reuse, plus live workshops and Q&A sessions that get recorded and added to your dashboard. On top of all of that, you get instant access to their private Facebook community with over 3,000 members where students can ask questions, share their work, and get feedback. As for Tyler's online reputation, his YouTube channel is a little bit smaller, sitting at around 2,000 subscribers, but over on his personal Instagram page, his presence is a lot bigger with over 330,000 followers. So most of his growth and recognition definitely comes from his short form video platforms like IG Reels, where his visual effects style really stands out. That said, there's not a ton of social proof beyond his own platforms. Pretty much all of the testimonials and feedback you will find are either on his landing page, as you can see here, inside his community, or baked into his marketing. You're not really seeing many students talking about their results independently on Reddit, YouTube, Trustpilot, or really anywhere else outside of his funnel. And to me, that always raises a bit of a red flag, not necessarily because it means the course is bad, but because it makes it that much harder to actually know how many people are seeing long-term success from what he teaches. Now, when it comes to the price, the current cost for the Viral VFX bundle is $198 as a one-time payment, marked down from the previous $497. That does get you the full 7-day bootcamp, the Pro VFX course, viral branding, templates, AI tools, and lifetime access to everything. And plus, there is a 14-day money-back guarantee. For what's included, the deal does sound stacked, but the real cost isn't just the $200, it's the time, consistency, and creative energy you'll need to actually get results. The effects can be cool, but they don't exactly make you money unless you're posting regularly and staying on top of trends. So if that's not your thing, guys, then this whole thing might feel like another impulse buy that doesn't go anywhere. Now that brings me to my whole issue with the business model itself. Content creation as a business model sounds great at first. You get to be creative, post fun videos, and potentially go viral and build a following. But the truth is, it's extremely hard. You've got to be consistent, creative, charismatic, and constantly pushing out new new stuff for the algorithm to keep you visible. If you stop posting for basically a week, then that means your reach tanks no matter how good your last video was. So you have to be extremely consistent. And even if you do manage to go viral, the income from that alone is usually very small. For instance, 1 million views on TikTok might only earn you maybe $20 to $40, and YouTube isn't much better. You might be looking at maybe a few $1,000s for 1 million views, but that's just assuming your channel is already monetized. And when you think about it, guys, most content creators don't actually make their money from views nowadays. They make it from brand deals, affiliate links, or product sales. And all of that requires you to be on all the time. A lot of creators in this space quit after only just their first year or two, just because the demand to keep creating never stops. Now, with that being said, if you want to make real money online without having to film yourself or fight the algorithm every day, then what I personally do, called local lead generation, is a much better option. You build simple websites for local services around the US, no matter what city you live in, like landscaping, plumbing, or in my case, fencing repair, and rank those sites to the top of Google. Anytime someone searches for that service in their area, they call the number listed on that site, and that lead goes directly to a local business owner that pays you what's called a monthly finder's fee just to keep sending them customers. You're not dealing with followers or trying to go viral. You're simply building digital assets that work quietly 24/7 around the clock for you and make you money every single month without needing constant attention. For example, I built this fencing repair site for Colorado Springs a little over 2 years ago. I still barely touched the site, and it continues to send me checks like clockwork. And because you're targeting local zip codes with low competition, it's so much more beginner friendly than trying to become the next big content creator. You don't need a ton of followers, you don't need any editing skills, and you definitely don't need to show your face on camera. You just need to learn how to rank a site and connect it with the right business owners that want those leads. All right, guys, that's it for my review of the Viral VFX program by Tyler Tometich. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews just like this. And if you want to learn more about how I make passive income online using the digital rental method, aka local lead gen, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below that goes over the whole business model in complete detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.